Hi there, this is Jello Eyes. I'm going to record up the next part of my rarest hard boxes for you lot. Alright, this is all going to be one film because this is a set of 4 different covers, and these are probably one of my favourites collection of hard boxes I've got here. I think I've showed a couple of them off in other vids, but not the complete set. So I'm just going to go through these, talk about them a little bit, talk about the film a little bit as well, and yeah, so let's get into this. Alright, this is cover A. Okay, this is the Beast, Antropophagus the Beast, also known as the Grim Reaper. Yeah, I think it's got a few other titles. I can't remember them off the top of my head now, but yeah, this is the Beast, the Grim Reaper, or Antropophagus. This was one of the video nasties here in the UK, released in 1980, directed by Joe D'Amato. This film centres around this cannibalistic type character who is on a boating trip with his family one day and accidentally kills his son on the boat, which consequently turns him insane, and he goes around killing all the residents of this small Greek island until there's only a few left, and then I think he's just killed everything off on the island and turns cannibal. And this film is about a group of tourists who sort of take a vacation to the island, and they get stranded on this small Greek island, and they bump into this character, the Beast, and he stalks and kills all of them. There's not heavy scenes of cannibalism in this, but there are quite a few gruesome murders. There's a scene where he rips a fetus out of this woman, and a few like throat ripping scenes. He eats his own guts at the end of it, so I can see why the BBFC didn't like this, but still, you know, yeah. Anyway, so this is cover A, and they did A, B, C and D of these. Okay, and I love the artwork on this, and the film itself. I really like the film, so and I'm a bit of a completist, so I had to get all 4 covers. Let's have a closer look at this. Sorry about the glare there, I'm going to try and avoid that. Okay, this is a spine, and these were released on X-rated Cult. And this is spine number 666, and each hardbox are limited to 66 pieces, and you can see there, this is cover A, and you've got English and Dutch audio, Italian, and it's in anamorphic widescreen now. So that's the scene where he's eating his own guts. This woman's getting pulled through the roof of this house by her hair and rips her throat out there in that scene. And that's him there munching on a fetus. So, I mean, the film is pretty brutal, and it's probably one of Joe D'Amato's better films and better known films because of the controversy about it, but I like it. I like the setting, and it's quite eerie, and this guy is pretty spooky. I think it's George Eastman who plays the Beast in this, so he's good for the character. Okay, I better speed this up. So that's cover A, and this is cover B. Same disc inside, same film. X-rated Cult 66er. Cover B. Okay, so you've got Dutch and English audio, Italian audio there, anamorphic widescreen, and the shots on the back here are the same as cover A. Okay, these two covers are sealed. I've opened up, I think, cover D, C or D. There's no need for me to open all of them up because the same discs inside, so I've just kept these in mint condition. Okay, this is cover C and goes along the title of The Grim Reaper. I've seen another copy of this around, I think cover C, and cover D I've seen another copy around, but A and B I've never come across a second copy of those. I bought them and that's it. I haven't managed to pick up a second copy. There is somebody asking me if I can get them one. Sorry mate, I'll try my best. And there it says limited to 66. Okay, so that is cover C. And you can see cover C. Alright, going on to cover D. This is cover D. X-rated Cult again. All of these are an X-rated Cult. Now that's some really nice artwork on there. He's holding a woman there that is just killed. And this is the title, The Grim Reaper again. Here's the spine. There's the reverse. 66. And cover D. And along here it says Darky's Special FSK Collector's Edition, 6 pieces. Okay, and this is the last cover, cover D. So let's have a look at all of these. Okay, you've got them all there. All 4 covers. Antropophagus the Beast. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this update. I've got a bit of free time now, so I'm gonna try and churn out a few more vids. But yeah, if you haven't seen this film, check it out. I think I've got it on Region 1. There's a 2-disc Region 1 edition that has probably got more extras than these hard boxes, but I've just picked these up purely for a collecting point of view and for the artwork. I'm sure you can see why I've got these. So yeah, alright guys, hope you enjoyed this vid. Take care of yourselves. Alright, nice one.